This dump truck just pulled in the middle to keep us from going around him. Oh man, somebody's gonna get their ass whooped. What's up, YouTube? Let's go for a journey. So welcome to the first episode of Ride for Five. Originally I had this named Nerd Talk, and then my wife said, why don't you do something that's simple, like 5 minutes, and she come up with the term Ride for Five, as in ride for 5 minutes, and then that light bulb went off in my head, and I said, it's genius. So here we are. So 5 minutes in the car on the way to or on the way home from work. Right now I'm looking at Tuesdays and Thursdays for upload schedules, because it's gonna be hard to come up with 5 different topics every week. So that's where that's at. So let's just jump right into this one. Personalities. YouTube personalities. I've seen how personalities grow. I realize that my personality needs a massive growth spurt. If you look at some of these other content creators, go back and look at their first videos compared to their videos now. Their first videos look pretty much the way mine do now. I feel like the editing aspect of these videos also helps with your personality. So I'm trying to do a lot on that end while I make videos. I probably have 4 or 5 videos in the middle of being edited and all of that fun stuff. I even have one with my wife where we was actually driving, and the camera GoPro, which is what you're on right now, it was blurry, and I'm trying to figure out some sort of way to make it look pretty before I post it. If I don't, then it just won't get posted. I'm not gonna put anything up what it did. This guy is just, he's no idea what he's doing. No idea what he's doing. Jesus Christ. The reason I started this channel was because I am an introvert. I will not deny it. I probably run right up there with a lot of introverts as far as competing on who's the best introvert. So I am starting to work on that, and the reason being is because my wife is an extrovert, and when I say extrovert, if there was an Olympics for extroverts, she would take home platinum, gold, silver, and bronze. And I know for anybody who says anything, there's no platinum. No kidding. No, that was the joke part of it. I am going to use this channel to improve on those skills, have a lot of fun while doing it, make a lot of laughs. I mean, you guys may not think it's funny, but it's going to be pretty funny to me. Develop a personality. Well, I'm not going to say develop a personality. I think I got a pretty awesome personality. Develop it further for everyone to see. Because back to my wife, she wants everybody to see what she sees every day. She says it would be awesome for people to see that side of me that she gets to see all the time. And to me, I'm like, oh, they do. But we're looking back, they don't. Nobody sees it. She's the only one who gets to see the funny, cool me. A little bit cool. Hang on, I gotta get us over these guys. Charlotte traffic. If you don't live in Charlotte, you're good. If you do live in Charlotte, you drive like an idiot. Just putting that out there. To all my Charlotte fans, you can't drive. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. I'm gonna get yelled at by my Jeep for trying to get over. This guy. Man, People are friggin' morons. My God. I should just have a channel called Lee's Road Rage. You got over 3 seconds. Mother of God. Good news is I have a 10 o'clock meeting, and I'm not 100% sure I'm gonna make it. It is currently 9:40. Cutscene update. We are now up to 20 miles per hour, but braking. Back down to 15. Close. So for future episodes of these, there's quite a few topics, like I said, I have. I want to talk about editing videos, which I believe it's called post-production. Don't quote me on that, because I am super new at this. And I hear a lot of that in the YouTube videos that I watch. And we're going to talk about content and perfectionists, and something I can see that I am already guilty of. There's quite a few things that I really want to talk about that's going to take more than 5 minutes, but it's going to be a great conversation on the way to work. There's also camera skills. I'll need to talk about camera skills as well. So I know we didn't really get to talk a lot about the personalities, the way I want to go. So I'll just leave it with this. Personalities develop over time. So if you go to somebody's channel and you're like, oh my God, this guy is just, I can't even watch him. I get it. A lot of you are probably doing that to my channel right now. Totally get it, because I've done it to a lot of channels myself. But over time, and I don't think, if you come to this channel now and you're like, God, Lee sucks, I don't even know what the hell he's talking about, and you never come back, totally understand. But if you ever happen to stumble back on to my channel later on, like when I'm popular, and just go back to look at stuff like this right here, and you can see what I'm talking about when you go back to these other YouTube creators and you see their old content versus their new content. And that's not all their editing skills have grown. Of course, that has something to do with it too. That's their personalities. They've gotten more comfortable with the camera. They've niched down to what they really want their channel to be about. And that's not to say it has to be about one thing. Mine's a really broad area. It's nerd things, but it's gonna niche down to, I gotta get over. Oh God, I gotta get over. The right lane's blocked. Oh, this person. Oh, we are in a traffic jam. I'm coming at you live. Well, no, it's not. I'm coming at you live from Charlotte, North Carolina. We are at exit 64. We had a pile up on the right lane. Traffic watch. 0 miles per hour. Right lane's blocked. So that wraps up our first ride for 5, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe below. Got a lot more coming. And everyone, enjoy your day. See you later, YouTube. See you later.